Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rocket Sundays. I will be one of your hosts this evening. I am the dyslexic maker. I'm just dyslexic maker, and I'm joined today by none other than
Clay himself.
Clay himself. So we bring you. Go on. Spit it out.
Half a game with DTL, had a friendly, it's good fun. GG to them.
It was very friendly. So we're joining you with the second part of the 0161 versus Team Easter game. We had a few technical difficulties last time. Don't know if any of you remember. But I think we are ready to go. We start this series off at 1-1 apiece in the games.
It's the best of three. It's gonna be an important one for them to show up quickly.
Indeed, it's a best of three in the series, so both teams are in now. We are underway. Whoa, indeed. Let's see. There we go. We've got a good kick-off from Team East there, getting into the 0-1-6-1 half. Aaron sends it up for a throw. Dropping in front of the net. Where's Ripper Cog? I don't know. I do not know. Reserve start from both teams, I think. Oh, Ollie went for the bump then, but just didn't catch it. Aaron's going up for this. He sends it back down into the Team East half. What can he do here?
Oh! Unlucky.
Almost with the double touch off the wall there.
It'll be definitely interesting to watch Tom Costas' positioning. He's definitely further up the field than he was last time. Maybe Lloydinius had a word with him, told him to stay up higher, help him with the attack.
Indeed, and we had a dirty demo from Lloydinio there during that attack.
Bit of a dead play at the moment. Everyone just sort of taking the time, not wanting to. It's only you have 2 games effectively, because if you lose the first one, you're really going to be under pressure. So no one really wants to commit too hard in case they lose that first. You know, the important goal is the first one. Get some confidence, or lose the opponent's confidence.
Indeed, Clay. Quite an apprehensive start from both teams, if I do say so myself. But Lloydinio there with a good shot, but it was comfortably saved by Aaron. And it's up in the air for Aaron again.
Straight back down. Straight back
down. Save to save. And Ollie's there. Can he get the rebound off the wall? It just hits the corner.
Lemony smash.
It's up in the air for Rippercog, but his approach just was not good enough. No gravy on that approach, I'm afraid.
Lots of crossing the ball, not a lot of receiving the ball, it seems.
Lloydinio on the wall there, just couldn't get round, and possession goes back to 0-1-6-1.
It's a nice cut.
Oh, it was a miss by Lloydinio there. Rippercog just taking his sweet-ass time. And Aaron C comes flying out of nowhere, and it's up there. What can Ollie do?
There
it is, the first goal of the game. Let me find the appropriate... Almost 2 minutes in. Pressure to Team East here as 0-1-6-1 take the lead in this rematch of the series.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Is exactly what Tom Costas will be thinking after that goal.
He will indeed. And it's 0-6 from there on the front foot, but Tom Costas just can't get round it. Oh my lord. Let's have a look at the replay of this. He's going for it. He has all the time in the world.
Did not expect that. That one hurt. That one really hurt, and it's going to definitely hurt Team Eastie's feelings.
Wrong.
Sorry, you are right, Clay. Did not mean to get the wrong. Just saw a picture of Donald Trump on my soundboard and thought it would be interesting. So it's 2-0 now to 0-1-6-1. Yeah, it's 2-0 now to 0-1-6-1. Rippercog here with the possession. He's going to go up the wall. What can he do? Oh, he went for the double touch there. But Tom Costas got control back, and it's now Team East on the front foot, and they do get a goal.
Sloppy play from 0-1-6-1 that they're both pushing hard, but the accuracy and the sort of the... What's the word? My brain has just farted all over me. I can't think of the word.
So I'm joined by a commentator who can't even speak a word of the Queen's, bless him.
That is how exciting this game is. It's taking English away from me.
Indeed, it's 2-1 now with 2 minutes to go. It's still anyone's game. Team Yeasty there just giving sloppy possession back to 0-6-1, who can then start an attack, but it's well blocked by Tom Costas.
Aaron tried to be a bit too fancy there.
A dirty demo there by Aaron C1215. Tom Costas is on his Molly Todd up the front. Oh, he's sent back down,
Good
just
pinch.
got round Lloyd. It's up in the air, what can they do?
Pinch there.
Oh, Lloydinho had good faith in his teammate there, and rightly so as Lloydinho gets the clearance. And it's there for the Rippercog. Just loves that wall, he does,
really
but
well
Aaron C1215 isn't a massive fan of the wall. He much prefers the bloody net. 3-1 in this first game of the series.
What to do then.
Didn't have a jar of glue, did they?
Not even.
So 3-1 it is to 0-6-1 now in the first game of this series. The best of three to take the league points. And it's sent up in the air by Lloydinho. Is that curling in? Curling in it is!
No one expected that to go in. Not even Lloydinho expected that to go in. I think this was more of a sending it onto net for a potential rebound.
Indeed, a potential rebound I think was on the offer there, but it just snuck under the post. RC115 there gets control. Can he get round it in time? No, he can't. And he's sent up there. It's anyone's ball. Lloydinho just waiting for RC115 to make a move so he can clear it, and that is what he does. Rippercog here is stranded on the ceiling.
It'd be interesting to see how 0-1-6-1 deal with each other throughout the entire game, you know. Especially after that demo, you know.
Dirty demo.
There was talks of a bit of excessive ball chasing from both teammates aimed at each other, so it'd be interesting to see if they can work that out.
There was always not well in the 0-1-6-1 camp over the last few days, ladies and gentlemen. You know, relationships broke down. Let's see if that has an effect on the gameplay. Team Yeasty really needs to do something, and they need to do it soon as the clock is running down, and they are a goal down in the first game of this series. It's up in the air, time for a Team Yeasty counter-attack. Rippercog just flies under the ball again, just cannot finish his tee, that lad. He's sent up for Lloydinho. Good clearance and save.
More than that for 0-1-6-1 to get scored on.
Indeed. To get scored on. I like that saying. And that was the last roll of the dice, I do believe, for Team Yeasty.
GG.
1-0 it is in the series to 0-1-6-1. They take the first game 3-2. We have 1 goal by Aaron and 2 from Rippercog. And a goal each.
For me for the next game.
I do. Oh, it's okay. Interrupt me all you want, sugar tits. For the next game, I think it's going to be another 0-1-6-1 victory, I'm afraid. I think they've got they've got the momentum going into the second game. I think there was some good play from Team Yeasty there, but they just couldn't finish the tee.
Yeah, I think 0-1-6-1 played better that game. It's worth noting. From what I saw, the Yeasty goals were from 0-1-6-1 mistakes rather than from Yeasty plays. So if they can mop those up, it's going to be an easy win, it has to be said. Interesting start.
It is. It's a bit of a funky play there from both teams, but Rippercog's got it on the wall. Just couldn't finish his tee again, the lad. But Aaron C1215 is there for the sloppy seconds. He mops it up, he gets his big tongue on the table and slips everything right up, that lad.
Yeasty bumping each other.
Yeah, just a bit of miscommunication there from the two lads.
That's what Tom Costas will be saying after raping Lloydinho's bum from that bump.
Oh my god, that was graphic.
Charges.
That was graphic. Rippercog there.
That from Ollie.
There we go, Lloydinho. What can he do here? Just couldn't get the other touch on it, and it's a good clearance by Rippercog. Vital, clinical, and cynical. Oh, it's under the control of 0-1-6-1 again as Aaron starts an attack with 0 boost in his chamber. What can he do here with 0 boost? Lad, he flicks it up. Almost a goal there with 0 boost. That would have been something to write home about there. What can Lloydinho do here? Ooh. Yeasty need a goal and they need it soon. As Tom Costas is rocking the big cowboy hat again. Big respect. Well, I've not heard that sound before. I'm sure that's going to get used more often than not. Quite a sloppy game. Quite a sloppy game, I think, from both teams. Nothing spectacular. Nothing that's going to go in anyone's highlight reel, I'll tell you that. But I eat my bloody words, and I see 1-2-1-5 gets a goal.
You're going to have to step it up if they're not going to let us get to their heads. 2-0 down, still 3.5 minutes left, but I'm not sure if they can do it. You know, they're not being very effective in attack.
No, they've not had any clear-cut chances, I'm afraid. Seems to be the RNC 1-2-1-5 show this game, as he collects both really goals. With only one assist from Ollie, it was a good save. Loidinho trying to set up an attack there, but Rippercog just nips that in the bud. Some
good bumping from Loidinho there.
Oh, RNC 1-2-1-5. Yeah, RNC 1-2-1-5 nearly got the double touch on that. And it was a good recovery from the lad. Gets back for the block.
Loidinho's really going for some more physical plays. It's definitely, well, hopefully they're trying something new. It's definitely worth attempting to do some demos and physical sort of bumps to try and open some holes in their defence. It's these standard shots and they're doing nothing.
Indeed, I think it's a good, it's a different style of play from the Yeasty boys. That's what we like to see. At least we know they can mix things up a bit, even if they don't manage to get the victory here.
Yeah.
It's up in the air. Then it's still under control from 0-1-6-1. It's Rippercog here. Can he get a goal? And it's well blocked from Loidinho. RNC 1-2-1-5 sets up for another attack. It's up in the air. Means it rebounds it for Rippercog. Oh. That lad has no aim whatsoever.
Loidinho almost feeling sorry for that shot and tried to put it in himself, but it hit the post.
Indeed, it's just like Rippercog cannot finish his dinner this game. That's
great save from Aaron.
3 shots I remember that are just hitting post just wide of the mark. And there he goes, flying up in the air, flying like a madman. Good block from RNC 1-2-1-5.
Some might say.
Some would, yes.
Definitely not me though.
Nope. No one of a sane mind anyway. Good attack from 0-6-1 here, but it's well kept out by Tom Costas of Yeasty. And they're now on the counter-attack, both pushing up for the counter-attack. That's what we like to see, that's what they need to be doing. And it's a great save from RNC 1-2-1-5. Not sure what he was doing inside the net there. He was having a little tea party on his toddy, he was. Rippercog.
Oh dear.
What's going on
Rippercog
here?
Probably shouldn't have gone for that one, really.
No, I think no communication there between the two. And there it is.
Block.
And he just, again, couldn't finish his tea. There's no finished product with Rippercog in this game, I'm afraid.
Loidinho's dribbles are always getting so close. They just get into the post or something like that, and they're never quite sneaking in.
Just
they're going to be kicking themselves if they lose this.
The post has had a right hide in this game, I tell you that for nothing.
Really has.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air. It's anyone's game. RNC 1-2-1-5 just misses it there, and so does Rippercog. And it's a major fuck up by Tom Costas in the net there. Let's just have a look at this little backflip he does in net.
Trying some interpretive dance on the floor. I'm not really sure why he's doing that at that time.
He was absolutely popping, locking and dropping some hip-hop beats there in the net, giving us his best impression of a breakdance, I'm afraid. Just couldn't get the what could have been an easy save there. But alas, it's oh, I was about to eat my own words.
He was doing more of a trip than a whip. And yes, that did take all of that time to think up.
Oh. That was
uncomfortable with those noises.
Yeah. Anyway, moving onwards. As we all recover from that statement by Clay there, Yeasty just get a consolation goal, what can only be described as a consolation goal, to bring this game in the series to 3-1.
Yeah, too little, too late.
It is, I'm afraid.
Or is it? It is.
Almost got the second there, but it was kept well out by Rippercog, and we're just waiting for the inevitable, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 to the series, go to 0161. Well played, everyone involved. Some good quality scenes there, Clay. What do you make of that?
It was a shame that Yeasty couldn't quite pick up the tempo. They struggled to start despite the first time around they really popped off right at the start, and then 0161 brought it back. But this time it was completely the other way around. They couldn't bring it back, Yeasty. Yes,
I'm afraid not. But good showing from both teams. And but 0161 take all the points out of this series. And that is where we end it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks once again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet cast. And we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra for now.